Hare Krishna Deepak. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji. It's Deepak. Hare Krishna Tanvik. It's Kaushi. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Palvit.
Krishna Bhaiya.
How are you, Bhaiya? I'm good, Palvit. Every day they go to catch now.
Hello everyone, Mataji is joining. Just a minute, okay? Then you open your.
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Vrinda.
लिएर आउनु त तिम्रो यो कम्प्युटर म बन्द गरिदिन्छु.
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Vrinda.
Hare Krishna Vrinda. Hare Krishna kids.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Kaushi. Hare Krishna Laxmi Mataji, Deepak. You want it? Hare Krishna Mataji. It doesn't switch the camera.
Hare Krishna.
Yes.
It doesn't have a front camera.
Yeah, it does. Over here, but it doesn't work. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. How are you all kids doing today?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Not good.
All right, kids. Hare Krishna. Welcome to today's Damodhar class.
I'm doing good, Mataji.
That's very sweet of you. Awesome. So, kids, welcome to today's Damodhar class, and let's just get started. We have so much to talk about today, right? So you know the drill. We're going to start our class with Shri Guru Pranam mantra, which is on your screen too. And after that, we will recite Hare Krishna Maha Mantra 11 times, right? And we're going to do all this together, right? So let's do it. Let's start together. Om Nama Vishnu Padaya Krishna
Jai Shri Krishna.
All right, kids, that was awesome. I loved how you all recite the Muhammads. It's so beautiful. So nice. With that, now let's get started with our story. So it's a moral story, you all know it, right? It's going to be a moral story. And at the end of the story, we're going to talk to each other about a realization. So basically, we're going to talk about what we learned from today's story. So we'll not repeat the story, as I said. We are reading the story right now, okay? So later on, we will just talk about what we learned from today's story, right? What are the takeaways from the story? So with that, let's get started. And today's story is all about making friends. You all have friends, right? Do you?
Yes, Mata. Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. I made my friend. I made my friend happy.
Yeah, I know, right? So we all have friends, right? And friends are really important in life. And good friends are extremely important in life, right? So keeping that in mind, let's just start with today's story. It's about friends. So once upon a time, there lived an eagle who had no friends. An eagle without friends, somebody without friends, it's hard to believe, right? But this eagle didn't have any friends.
No, Mataji, it's Deepak. One day on a walk, I made a friend. He lives in Rochester like me.
That's very nice. Yeah. Very, very nice. Yeah. You should have friends. Very nice, Deepak. All right. So one day what happened to this eagle? He met a she-eagle who was very beautiful. So he thought that I'm anyways alone. So he asked her if she could marry him. But the she-eagle said that, I see that you have no friends. So, she was a little skeptical. She said, I see you have no friends. So I can only marry you if you make some friends. Okay, so he-eagle actually wanted to marry her because he is alone. He has no friends. So he flew away to make friends. Now it's high time he should make friends. So on his way, he met with tortoise, tiger, and another eagle who got ready to become his friends. So he got 3 friends now, right? And he came back after that to the she-eagle and he told her that, see, I made 3 friends just now. So now will you marry me? And the she-eagle also agreed. And finally, they too got married. Okay, and they, after some time, they had some children also. So they had 2 cute children. One day what happened was some hunters came to that forest and they spent their night under the same tree where the eagles used to live, or they had their nest. And then to keep themselves warm, what they did was they had the bonfire kind of stuff. So they lit the fire and they were having bonfire to keep themselves warm. But because of that fire and warmth, the newborn kids of those eagles were very suffocated with the smoke and everything coming to them, right? Yeah, because they were just under the tree. So they were very, very suffocated. So with that, she-eagle was she was panicking because her children were in trouble. So she was telling he-eagle that you should do something to, save or protect her kids. So he-eagle said, okay, let me just go to my friends and ask for help. So he went to his another eagle friend. So he made 3 friends, right? So one was the eagle friend. So he went there and he explained the whole situation to the eagle friend. The eagle friend made himself wet. So eagle friend soaked himself into water and then he flew over the fire, and with the water dripping from his body, that extinguished the fire. Wow, he had the idea he had. So the fire was gone. The hunter saw the fire is not there anymore. The fire he lit is not there anymore. So he got up to light the fire again. And then by doing so, he realized he saw the nest on the tree and he thought of an idea to make money by selling these eagles. So what he did is he started climbing the tree. Wow, the she-eagle again got worried. She said, oh, look, the hunter is climbing a tree and our kids are in danger again. So do something. And he said, I have to go to my friend again and ask for help. So immediately he rushed to his tortoise friend and he explained him the whole situation again. The tortoise paused in front of the hunter so that the hunter can see him. And then hunter started looking at him and he started saying, oh, look, there's a huge tortoise there. We can make more money by selling this tortoise instead of those eagles. So let's catch this tortoise now. Okay, so they roped him and tried to catch him, but tortoise was very powerful. So we saw how big the tortoise was, right? So he was very powerful. So he dragged them into the water. So see, both the hunters are in the water and they're trying to catch the tortoise, but they all, were pulled into the water by the tortoise himself. Okay, when the hunter realized that they cannot swim anymore because, because of the water or the waves in the water or how deep the water was, okay, they just realized that they should just get out of the water to save their lives. And they released the tortoise. So tortoise was happy. Eagle birds were also happy, right? And at the same time, the eagle called out his tiger friend to help him. So the tiger came and attacked the hunters. Oh, what will happen if tiger attacks somebody? People will get scared, right? Anybody would get scared. So these 2 hunters got really, really scared. And they said, oh my God, it's a tiger. Save our lives and let's just run. So they both ran away from there. And then The eagle thanked all his friends for saving his family and helping them to come out of that big danger. So all the 3 friends he recently made were able to help him to save his kids. So now he realized the importance of friendship too. The eagle realized, that's what we were talking. So the eagle realized the importance of friendship and understood the reason why the she-eagle was asking him to make some friends from the beginning. So he realized what kind of good suggestions she was making from the beginning, because friends are extremely important in life. With that, I'm going to quickly read the moral of the story, what this story says, and then we'll go to everybody. This material world is full of danger at every step. Make friends with devotees. They are our best protection from an onslaught of this material world. So this is what the story says.
Can
What a
I
beautiful,
tell something,
what a beautiful moral the story says. And now we can go to all the kids.
Can I do me Tanvik?
Tanvik, yes. Go
Can
ahead.
I say? So
Tanvik.
I understand that if you be mean to anyone, they have to save your life. Mataji, can I go?
Right. No, nice. Come on, Tanvik.
Mataji, can I go? This is Shanavi.
Okay. Kids, I cannot hear everybody speaking at the same time. Can you start raising your hands in the chat box, and I'll start picking up everybody from there. Okay. So starting with Palvit. Palvit, go ahead.
Okay.
Friends,
Friends,
help us,
help us,
and friends
and friends
protect us.
protect us.
We should always make good friends.
We always have to make a good friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good point. Making good friend is extremely important. You can find bad people too in the world, but somebody who can help you progress in life is a good friend. Awesome. Good job. Shubhadra, you want to go now?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. Go ahead.
When you make friends, they could help you. And
They can help you and did we lose you, Shubhadra? Shubhadra, are you still there?
they could help and help each other.
They can do what together?
They can help other people and help each other.
That is nice.
Each other.
Well said. Yeah, that's a good point. Awesome. Janvi.
Mataji, can I? When you have to make devotee friends, because when you make devotee friends, they will teach you more about Krishna and they'll help you. And they will protect and they can even make you more Krishna conscious or a pure devotee. And they can tell you about Krishna to save your life.
Yeah, no, very beautiful point that was. Very good, Janvi. All right, Balavranda.
Mataji, I have a different friend. So her name is Disha.
Okay, yeah, I see. Balavranda and Disha. So you both want to go now?
Okay, so first I will let Disha go first.
Yeah, Disha.
What did you understand from the story? What I understood is that we should always make good friends and they'll be there for us. We have to be conscious on what friends we make because we might make a friend that will not help us. Like a friend that will stab you in the back when you're in need of most, they will not help you. So we need to be conscious of what friends we make.
Very beautiful. Good point, Disha. Good job. Yes, Balavranda, you want to go now?
Yes, I want to say that if some friend is helping us if we be mean, they will not help us again.
Yep. Well done. Good point.
Can I?
Awesome. Tushita, you want to go now?
Yes. Mataji divided the shield said to make their friends because then the kids will be trouble and they need some friends. So that's why he said to have some friends. So the moral is friendship is the devotees.
Right. No, well said. Very well said, Tushita. Good job. All right, Deepak, you want to go now?
Disha? Mataji.
Go ahead, Deepak.
After my brother, can I go, Mataji?
You can go after him, okay?
Make more friends and you'll have more fun.
Okay, yeah.
And
right.
you also will learn more things from them. So like you tell what you know, they will tell what they know.
Yeah, right. You learn with friends. No, that's a very valid point. Yeah, that's a good one, Deepak. Yeah, your sister can go.
Krishna,
Yeah, you want to go now? Yeah. Yeah.
So the eagle saw that mother eagle. He had no friends. He thought to marry her, but first she said to him that you should get friends first, then I'll marry you. Because friends always keep. Then he got 3 friends. Then they married each other. Then hunters came and set fire. So then the children birds were in trouble. So then he called one of his friend eagle and he put water and it worked and they ran away. Krishna Mataji, thank you.
Thank you for sharing that. That's so sweet. Shubhadra Giridhari, you want to go now? Shubhadra and Giridhari.
Mataji, Shubhadra wants to say something.
Yeah.
Bhakti Sangha Japa Group is our most dear friend, and the Bhakti Sangha Japa Group conference helps us to learn Krishna, and then like we go to Golok Vrindavan Dham and save our lives from the material world of all these disasters and things and miseries.
Oh, wow. That is so sweet. That's very sweet. Good thought. Giridhari, you want to add something to this or?
I agree with my sister.
I know you added something to it too. Very nice, very beautiful. I really like how you kids are so connected with Krishna consciousness, and you try to.
Thank you for being
gain
our
more
most
information.
dear friend, Mataji.
All right, guys, kids are so cute. All right, Palvit, you want to go now?
How the birdie fly?
Yeah, so you were raising hand again. I thought you want to share something else too.
Yeah, how the bird fly?
How the bird fly?
Yeah, like
They
that.
wings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's God's creation, right? And we are so appreciative about that. God has given everybody what they really need for the survival, right? So birds need wings. Yeah, this is how God has gifted everybody
When
with
it
the
sees
talent.
us, it'll get scared and it's scared, so Krishna gave them wings.
Yeah, right. They have to protect themselves, right? All right, Bhuvi, you want to go now?
always make friends no matter what. If you are sad and if you have friends, then you will never be sad in your life.
Yeah, no, that's true. Very, very valid point, Bhuvi. Brinda, you want to go next?
So when you make friends, you'll have lot of fun and you'll have lot of help.
That's true. Absolutely.
Mataji, it's Tushita. I want to say something. I have a question. The whitest said to Krishna, they only live in the living beings. They don't live in the not living beings. But how? But nursing Deva was in the not living beings.
Sorry, Tushita, I just didn't understand. What's the question?
The question was the Krishna to live in the not living being. Krishna live in the living being, but the nursing they will come from the not living being.
Narasimhadev. Yeah, I'm sorry, I still couldn't get the question. Were you talking about Narasimhadev? Were you talking about Krishna? I just heard bits and pieces. Tushita, do you want to type your question in the chat box? We will take the question, okay?
Mataji, her
Oh,
question is that
yeah.
that Krishna, we say Krishna lives in living beings, but Narasimha Dev Ji came from the pillar, the non-living thing. So that's what she's asking.
Oh, yeah. So Krishna, right. Thank you, Tushita. That was such a beautiful answer. I'll try to attempt to answer, and other Matajis can just chip in if you think you can explain that better. But yeah, Krishna definitely lives in everybody's individual's body as a Paramatma, right? He's always there with us to guide us, protect us, and keep an account of everything we do, right? But Narasimha Dev had to take so Narasimha Dev was Krishna's avatar, right? One of Krishna's avatar. So Krishna who lives within us, we don't see him as such, right? But Narasimha Dev had to come to protect Prahlad Maharaj, right? So he had to come from the pillar, which is non-living thing, but that was the only way he could come out and protect Prahlad Maharaj because of the boon Hiranyakashipu had, right? So there was no other way he could have come out. So he had to take that kind of a shape of a lion and half human and come out of the pillar and, not, I mean, there were so many conditions, right, that had to be met for him to come in that kind of a condition and that kind of a situation. So that was perfectly meant. So we all know that, right? Krishna does anything for his devotees. And just because Prahlad Maharaj was such a great devotee, Krishna actually took the shape and form of Narasimha Dev to protect him. So yeah, all those are one of the
Mataji, can I tell something?
who was speaking just now? Tushita, is that okay? Answer for you?
Tanvik, I was trying to tell something.
Yes.
Tanvik. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Tushita, for that beautiful question. So we just have a couple of kids left, and we are really running out of time. So, Madhav, you want to go with your what is it called? Realization? Madhav?
Yeah, see.
Achoo!
Yeah, that's fine. Just say we should make good friends
good friends
that are in Krishna consciousness.
that are Krishna consciousness. That is what the children do. Achoo!
That's okay.
Thank you. Thank you for that, Madhav.
Mataji, can I tell something?
Is this Raghav?
No, Tanvik.
Tanvik, go ahead, Tanvik.
So like Lord Matsya, like
Narasimha Dev, how he said Prahlad Maharaj is, his father was a demon. He did so many austerities for 100 years to please Lord Brahma.
Right.
And
No,
then,
that is right. That
and
is
then
why he
Lord
had the
Brahma
gun. Right. No, that's absolutely right. And that is why he had the boon, right? And that is why Narasimhadev had to come to protect Prahlad Maharaj. Awesome, kids. All right, kids, what beautiful points. I'm kind of speechless right now what to add here, but you touched upon every single thing, the material world, the spiritual world, everything. So in material world, also you need friends, and you actually need good friends to be there with you, right? In your good times and bad times. At the same time, you really have to make sure, we all have to actually make sure that we always make good devotee friends who can help us moving forward in our spiritual life or spiritual journey, and can always help us with this material world and come out of this material world and move towards spiritual life. So wonderful kids, beautiful points. I'm so impressed with you all. With that, it's Shloka time. Hare Krishna, Mataji, over to you. It's already 6, but yeah, Mataji, over to you, please.
Yes, Mataji. Hari bol, kids. We can do just very fast, okay?
Mataji, I didn't do.
We'll do the Sloka revision of this Brahma Samhita, okay? You can repeat after me. Srishti, Sthiti, Mataji, I didn't see that. 1 second. What happened?
What happened, Mataji?
Maybe my phone problem. I have to go through another. Srishti. Yeah, you all can repeat after me, okay? After Mataji. This you already learned. So many kids they were learning in the beginning. Srishti, Sthiti, Pralaya. Sadhana Saktira Eka. Srishti, Sthiti, Pralaya, Sadhana Saktira Eka. Thaya Bhuvanani. Thaya Bhuvanani. Bhuvanani. Thaya Vayasya Bhuvanani. Vivarti Durga. Itsanurupam api asya. Tatestatesa. Govindamadi Purusam Tamaham Bhajami. Okay, one more time and then you can practice at home, okay? Srishti, Sthiti, Pralaya, Sadhana, Saktira Eka. Chaye Vayasya Vivarti Durga. Ityanurupam api asya Tatestatesa. Govindamadi Okay, it's already late. Mataji Devanagari. You all learn from Mataji Devanagari, okay?
Thank you, Mataji. All right, kids, it's Devanagari time. Let's just get started. We have exactly 10 minutes to do this, so we're just going to do it quickly today, okay? All right. So today I'm not going to ask kids you all to read this. I'm going to read it, and please you can read it with me, okay? Because we have this time and
Can I go?
All right, no, we will do it together. Let's do it. You can do it with me, okay? All right. So for the and consonants we have done so far. Let's start with K. You can do it with me together, okay? Let's do it. K, Ka,
Ki, ku,
Kam, Ka. Ka, Ku, Ku, Kri, Kai, Ko, Kau, Kam, Kaha. I like to write this word, but you cannot do it. Ga, Ga, Gi, Gu, Ri, Ga, Gau, Gam, Daha. Ga, Ga, Gi, Ri, Kai, Ko, Kau, Awesome. Cha, cha, chu, cham, chaha. Jai, jai, cham, jaha. Ja, ja, jai, jo, jau, jam, jaha. Da, da, tik, ti, ju, ti, dai, jo, jau, jam, jaha. Awesome. I know we did bad, right? But today is less time. But next time we will try to keep better tab on the time. But yeah, these are the letters for today, kids. So the first one, we are still doing ta letter with different matras. So today is ta with small u matra is 2, and in English you can write that as tu. One of the word you can make with that is tukdi. Tukdi is nothing but the squad. You say squad. You know, you can call army squad. You know, that kind of stuff. The next one is ta with big matra is your 2. In English you can write that as too. One of the word you can make with that is tutna. Tutna is nothing but breaking something. So see, he's breaking the pencil. Great.
We already done this.
Really?
Yes.
We did we do that last week? Oh no. Did we do this last week, kids?
For break for English you can write
We did this last week.
E. No, Mataji, we didn't do this last week. Mataji, I remember it.
Okay, it's you confusing me, huh?
We did it. Anybody did it.
Let me quickly check last week's slide. No, kids, we did not do this. We finished until T. So we finished until T last week. So we are doing these 5 letters, okay? All right. So the next one for today is tree. So ta with re matra is your tree, and in English you can write that as TRU. Unfortunately, I could not think of any word for this, so we'll skip that. If you know it, let me know. The next one is ta with a small a matra is your te, and in English you can write that as TE. And one of the word you can make with te is teda mera, which is nothing but zigzag. So you see all zigzag kind of lines, teda mera. Even for roads, you can roads, streets. When you see roads which are not straight and they are like this, you can always say teda mera road. The last letter for today is ta with a matra, which is ta with a matra, is your te. In English, you can write that as TAI. Unfortunately, I couldn't think of any word for that either. So this is what we're learning today. I'm going to quickly go to the whiteboard and we write these letters. So all 5 letters, or it's not, no, I'm sorry. Share. All right, you can see that the whiteboard. All right, so first we will write the letter ta. Ta is very simple. We make a horizontal line, then a small vertical line, and a C shape. That's your T letter. So first is your T with T with full matra, right? So small full matra, which is a twist towards the back side. So this is your 2. T with U matra. Big U matra is your 2. So T make T and then forward going U matra. T with Re matra is your 3. So let's write for T and Re for Re, you make another 3 in the bottom.
Can you go to the PPT?
Yeah, we'll go to the PPT. So T with what is that? T with A matra now. So let's write T. This is your T, and A matra is one matra on the top, and the last one is T with A matra. So this is your T, and then you have 2 matras on the top, just like that. Is your T with 2 matras on the top is a T. So 2, 2, 3, T, T. These are your 5 letters for today, and here is your PPT. Let me know if anybody is ready to share.
Mataji, Hare Krishna Mataji, it's Kaushik. Can you make the PPT bigger? Mataji, I am done, Mataji. Mataji, can please leave Tanvik. Can Shubhadra show? I'm done already.
Awesome. So I'll go to Tanvik and then Shubhadra. Okay, so Tanvik, fine.
I write this on this board.
Wow, that is beautiful. All the letters are perfect, Tanvik. Good job. Shubhadra.
Thank you, Mataji. I use this board to write my. Go to the whiteboard.
Shubhadra.
Mataji. Mataji, can you go to the PPT? Mataji, Shubhadra wants to say something.
Shubhadra.
I accidentally lost my page, but I found it. I found it. Here. This is Shubhadra. Wait. This is Shubhadra. Mataji.
Okay, Shubhadra, perfect. Good job.
Thank you. Mataji, I got my brother.
Who is that? Whoever is there, can just hold the paper up and I can see.
Mataji, can you
Shubhadra and Shubhadra, okay. That is done too. That's good job. I'll come to you, Gaurangi. Prithu is the name I'm seeing here. You can show. Pull that up. Pull the paper up.
I want to show mine. Look.
Oh, wow. Prithu, beautiful. I mean, beautiful looking letters, and you've written in English. Awesome. Yes, Madhav.
Okay. That's my point.
Yeah, keep the paper straight. Okay. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. Good job, Madhav. Lovely. It's pretty much in line. Good job. Who else is ready? Okay, Gaurangi, yes. Sorry. Gaurangi. Good job. Oh, no, hold on. Gaurangi, look at your letters. They are, excuse me. So your C shape, look at your T letter. It is C shape. It is not the other side. It's still C shape, how you write C letter. Yeah. So you have the second last letter, I think third last letter need to be fixed. Anybody else is ready?
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Rinda.
I'm sorry, who's that? Vrinda? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Vrinda, okay. How? Wow, you have matras too. Awesome. Good job, Vrinda. Good job.
Mataji.
Okay, Gaurangi, you fixed that? Yeah, let's look at it.
Hare Krishna Mataji, it's Deepak.
So, Gaurangi, you have everything correct. Just look at the second last letter, which is
Mataji, I'm done.
with small a matra, Gaurangi. So fix that. Okay, rest everything is good. Yes, Jan. Jan, you bring it closer. All right, awesome. Well done, Janvi. Good job. Tushita. Okay. Oh, wow. Lovely. I really like how you kids are writing between those lines. Beautiful. Lovely letters. Tushita, good job.
Thank you, Mata.
Anybody else is ready?
To Hare Krishna Mataji's Kaushik, can I issue?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Kaushik, you go ahead. Okay. Oh, is not seen. Kaushik, so it's on the other side. So Kaushik, just watch the screen, okay? You're watching the whiteboard, right?
Mm-hmm.
See how you write it.
Mataji, I'm here for the next class.
Okay, we have the next class. Kaushik is able to see this. You make a line like this and you write T shape here. Like that. Do not write like this, okay? This is the shape. So fix it, okay? All right. This time for the next class, you have to
Mataji,
work
my
on
event is done. Mataji, I'm done and my friend is done. Can you see
Okay,
my friend?
so kids, if you're done now, send it in the WhatsApp group and we can share. One chapter Hare Krishna.